woman, do not fear. Your God will come. He will come with vengeance. He will come with divine retribution. He will come to save you. The eyes of the blind will be opened. The ears of the deaf unstopped. The lame will leap like a deer. The mute tongue will shout for joy. Waters will gush forth in the wilderness. Streams in the desert. The promises of God. And then after he's done declaring the promises, there is no break. There is no chapter heading there. It continues. And King Sennacherib comes out, the king of the Assyrians, to attack the people of God. Because the attack in your life is not about your house. The attack is not on your car. The attack is not on your money. The attack is on your faith. This is the fight of faith, Paul said. The attack on your marriage is about your faith. Are you willing to hold on to the promise of God? My Bible says, what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. They that call upon the name of the Lord, they shall be saved, them and their whole household. My kids will serve the living God. Devil, you can't have my kids. The Bible says the righteous, they will be mighty in the land. The children of the righteous will be mighty in the land. Devil, you can't have my sons. You can't have my daughter. But here's the problem. We get those promises. It inspires faith. And then the attack comes. And the minute the attack comes, we've got such a weak Christianity, we throw in the towel. And I'll tell you this, if you haven't seen it before. The closer you get to the fruition of the promise, the fiercer the attack gets. The closer you get to God showing up and delivering on his promise, so that what he said in the spiritual, you will see in the physical. Which, by the way, the Apostle Paul reminds us in the New Testament that what we see is actually less real than what we don't see. Because what you see is perishing. But what you don't see is eternal. Which means the minute he promised it to me, I can claim my miracle. Because God already began to move on my behalf. I just haven't seen it yet. But because he dwells in eternity, and is the same yesterday, today, and forever. He's both the Alpha and the Omega. Then my life has just not caught up with my miracle. I'm really not waiting on my miracle. I'm waiting on my physical present circumstance to catch up with what God had already said. Every time you get a promise from God, the enemy is going to come out to attack, to get you to give up before you see the fruition of it.